Hello, I'm Fantastic and Fantastic, and today I'm going to be playing through Ruler of Hell's Hall or World of Carnage 2 with my New Year's Artemis plus Nadeko team. So, I have the capacity to transform right away, I've got great bulk, I have great damage, it's just a matter of playing properly. So, Bastet gives me movement time buff, mass attack for a couple of floors, and I'm going to dump her anyways. I have Cloud Resist, take that. That's it, just because I need to have them dump just in case I don't kill these in 2 turns. I want the movement time buff for the next floor. And it also is quite helpful for solving the seed if I can't mass attack. I do have Rose on Zila. It does add quite a bit of damage to a certain extent if I need to mass attack on the earlier floors. I don't have Heart Orbs, but I have plenty of Wood Orbs, so that should make it so I'm able to survive here. Okay, on the next floor. So Bastet can overwrite this time debuff. Gives me the mass attack, which I said has been helpful. I can use Susanoo to shield if necessary. I can use Artemis to Orb Changer if necessary. I'm going to use Orb Changing from Artemis because it's available. Beautiful. So the mass attack is going to greatly overcome this part here. I damage capped anyways, so it didn't... Well, yeah, that's cool. I can use my Snake Girl now. Hopefully I still have red orbs. I do. I should have... That didn't matter too much. I would have blobbed my light either way. I'm having a tough time getting Heart Orbs on the board, I realized. Maybe I should focus on actually cascading more, because all I'm doing is just brute forcing it. And as I say it, of course, I am not going to actually do cascading and just keep brute forcing it. I'm going to use Susanoo and then Snake Girl. It's still not dead, jeez. Alright, I'm having problem with this seed floor again. Why am I having problems here? I have technically lots of damage buffs. Oh, whatever. It's not going to be enough, I can feel it. On the bright side, I'm not dying yet. Well, I done it finally, jeez. Didn't need to, like... I should be able to kill it at some point. There we go. Bastet's not needed for a bit, but I don't need her active here. I'm gonna use... Hey, look at me actually cascading. About time. Armored Bunny, well, if you don't have a use for it now, don't convert. If you have a use for it and you don't feel like the base form works as well, convert. Do I even have enough wood orbs? I do have enough wood orbs. I need to kill the red thing before it hits me. I might just Durand it up. I think I might Durand it up. Because that thing needs to die too, I realize. So all of those are green. So if 9, I can make a row. I messed that up. Oh well. It's still hitting the 10. I hit masked more. Okay, it should be all dead. Excellent. I have Snake Girl up. I have Artemis up for Orb Changers, that they only take red away. I kind of need Basta to charge back up to her Inherit, though. Because it needed it for floor 7. Or 8. I luckily have a nice board, so this is pleasant. Well, I'm having brain farts. I'm not matching well anymore. Well, they're all definitely dead. I can say that with certainty. I like the green spawn. Alright, I'm going to delay with Christmas Tamadra and clear the binds, so I'm fine. Just need to kill that guy within the allotted time frame. Well, Armor Bunny, are you at the point where you're trying to beat SR2? Oh, I have like barely any red orbs. I have like no orbs whatsoever. But I still want to kill it within 2 turns. Anything is easier than whatever the previous board was. Okay, I have enough orbs to kill it on a turn, so I'm just gonna just wait a turn for everyone's actives. With no Skyfalls, they can't match the wood orbs, just in case. So now I took those turns as I said I would. Bastet's almost up where it wants to be, almost up there, kinda close. No, maybe I shouldn't have matched so many wood orbs. I forgot to unlock the board too. Shoot. I think that's probably going to kill everything. Yeah, shoot. I forgot to unlock the board. Luckily I have orbs. I resist the leader slow up. Well, Armor Bunny, where if that's the case, then it might be worthwhile. If you have a dedicated use for it, that's the key. You need to have a dedicated place to use it. I don't have hard orbs. I can make some at least. I still need to have Artemis at some point. Oh wait, did I just blob all the combos as one? Oh shoot, that was careless. I still didn't match an L either. I am not smart in this particular moment. I can't make an L this turn anyways, so that's fine. Well, I have to stall for her to come back in anyways. I want to kill the red guy. Please Artemis, it will make it a bit easier. I don't need Artemis for at least a little bit, so it's fine. Well, technically it's a little easier to stall now. I have to hold on to my snake girl. There, I have orbs. I can kill something this turn at least. Luckily they don't change orbs. They're not as obnoxious as it could be. I could have matched that way better. But it's okay. Things should die. I guess the red orbs are technically orb fodder for my snake girl. I realize I've mismanaged how my movement time buff is placed. It's in a little awkward of a spot now. Well, I can overwrite a good chunk of the stuff at least, but I have no movement time. I'm just thinking what I want to do here. I have Susanoo in hand if needed. Luckily, I can move reasonably fast in those 2 seconds. But now I'm going to use Susanoo, I think, because this is not looking pleasant. Now I shouldn't die here. I tried to match as much as I could in like no movement time. And it worked! I did hit more than enough combos, but I was paranoid, so I used Susanoo. I should have put some wood orbs in a better spot, but it doesn't matter. I do have enough orbs now. Okay, we're looking safe now. I guess I'm technically stalling back for my Susanoo. Oh, that's a blob of red, but I still hit the combos necessary. This should kill it all. I'd be surprised if it didn't die. Excellent. Oh, Bastet does not have... Oh, shoot. Bastet doesn't have SDRs for this approach. Oh, fish me sideways. This does not work. Shoot, I have no... I can get it up with Juron, potentially. But, oh, this is a problem. Oh, I messed up how I manage active skills. I do have 2 haste, so I guess I could, like, greatly accelerate the rate I do this. So I will have to haste, haste, haste. And make 2 combos. I almost killed one amusingly. I done it. I'm not dead. This is good. Okay, I should be able to tank these hits now, I think. Well, on the bright side, I have orbs again. Good thing I have haste. Well, I mass attacked, and they should be all dead now. Well, minor heart attack avoided at least. Basta has a charge up by the boss. That's all I have to do. Okay. Look at more movement time debuffs. Oh yeah, I can use Basta. Oops. Shoot, should have used it first. Orbs is painful. Trying to not match my green orbs here. Excellent. Alright, here we go. I'd be surprised if this didn't die. Bloop. And congrats at football, well done. So it doesn't absorb a color that's a problem. So all I need to do is make sure I have enough orbs for a VDP. So I am going to just match. I'm going to use Snick Barrel, I think, here. That's only 10, not enough. I need 12 is the problem. Well, I still have some time before I really need to push, so I will take this moment. I have to make one of these a good combo. Not all of them. It's even worse one. Jeez. Oh, wait, that's not how you match light orbs. Whoops. Okay, let me count orbs. 5, 6. I have enough if I use Snake Girl. Alright, here we go. Oh no, I messed up a combo, but it's okay. You're on to the next floor. Excellent. RCV debuff is an awkward thing, but she'll come back up soon. Looking at my turns, looking at my turns. Bastet needs to be closer. She's close enough. I'm looking good, I'd say. Lubu should die. A painful death. Lubu has like... I don't know, I find Lubu like relatively underwhelming. Near's Artemis is color absorb, orb fire to green, and awoken bind. Okay, all I need to do is hit big combos with VDP, and I'm good. Because Susanoo and Durand will pierce through. So it's a matter of just comboing here now and using Snick Girl to give myself orbs. On the next turn, of course. I have enough orbs. I did not have to waste my wood. Okay. Gotta use her to get the RCV. 13 orbs exactly. I hit the 10, so therefore Susanoo will be hitting extremely hard with all his killers. Durand as well. On to the next floor. Need to make sure Susanoo is up with my shield and Bastet is ready to clear. So I need to wait 3 turns is my goal. I have hastes if necessary though when I think about it, so it may not be as bad. There are no hearts presently, but I'm okay. Hit the guy! Jeez, I forgot to target. So silly. In hindsight, I should have unlocked the board, but oh well. Wow, I'm really close. I'm going to use Susanoo anyways. It lasts for 3 turns. It's a pretty nice active. Can't unlock the board, unfortunately, though. Well, I kept my wood orbs, which is cool, too. I'm going to use Durand because this is getting problematic, I think. And I have 2 turns to get below the threshold needed. Okay. Wow, that did beautiful damage. And here we go. Alright, use my series weapon to overcome this problem. I'm gonna use my Snick Girl, I think, as well. And I have damage reduction again, which is cool. Oh, I forgot I have no movement time. Good thing I had wood combos. Oh, what? No! I capped everywhere. Shoot. Please don't kill me. Thank goodness. Okay. Just can't have everyone cap is the problem. I've been heavily attack debuffed, so that's good for me in a sense. Oh, I delayed the dinky things. I forgot she overcharged. I was going to use her for orb generation. Surprise. Well, at least I want to deal with the nonsense pillars. I just need to make sure I don't push him into his execute zone. I have to go for 2 wood combos, it looks like. Excellent. Okay, so I have a completely free turn where it's not going to do any damage to me. So what I can do is I can clear off orbs that are unimportant and take this turn to enjoy as stalling. I'm going to use my Snick Girl, and then I'm going to use Bastet to overwrite this time debuff because I don't want to deal with that. Oh, whoops. I messed up a lot of orbs. Luckily, it's still dead. Well, luckily it went through, I should say. I'm going to use Artemis as long as I'm not locked orbs, because Artemis will give me... I don't need the Attribute Absorb anymore, so I just need more orbs to keep punching hard. Snake Girl's up and... Well, Juron's up in 1, which means Snake Girl's up shortly after. Resist poison. This is like an awkward amount of health, I feel, because he's so close to, like... If I use Juron, I guess I get to see how pretty my board looks, so to speak. And whether or not I should go for it or not. As long as I don't cap multiple times, I'm fine. Okay, good. Excellent. And yes, Fat Tony, you had to kill him twice, unfortunately. So, that definitely worked. I feel like I mismanaged some of my active skills with how Bastet was functioning with not enough SDRs, along with the fact that she was my only orb movement time buffer. I feel like there are multiple ways you could solve problems here, but these are relatively lower rarity cards, aside from New Year's Artemis, in terms of like the sub-choices, I guess. Like 2 Pantheons, bottom rarity card, which you probably rolled lots of, and a farmable. So, hopefully this video provides you with some insight as to what you can expect in this dungeon with this team. Obviously, more Snake Girls would make this much more pleasant of an experience. Albert would make this more pleasant. Chapkiel, Fasca. Lots of things I don't have would make this much more pleasant. But at the same time, it feels like a powerful team. So, hopefully all the fantastic day. I wish you all the best of luck in your own pad adventures. Dirty One, Artemis is my best pairing for her. And